Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello. My name is my name is Cousin. Nice to meet you. This is part of my 365-day daily challenge, speaking English for 30 minutes straight. I realize I don't use questions, so yeah, I stop mentioning the questions. Anyway, mm, okay. Today is day 287. How far did I get with the social experiment story? Yeah, let's review. Yesterday's challenge. How far did I get? So I wanted to, you know, I wanted to mention the story about the social experiment. So I said, how far did I get? I tried to say, how far did I get about the social experiment? But the correct way is, how far did I get with the social experiment story? Okay, single digits. Before my videos got almost 0 views, or maybe just 1 or 2. But recently they've been, before my video has got almost 0 views. Before my videos got almost 0 or a few views. Yeah, I said. I mean, my video got almost 0 views or maybe just 1 or 2. But recently they've been getting around 7 to 10 views. That's nice. That's nice. Before my videos got almost 0 views, or just maybe 1 or 2. But recently they've been, my videos have been getting around 7 or 10 views. You know, even just 10 or 7. This is really precious to me. Thank you for watching. It's still only single digit. It's still only single digits. Most of the time, it's still only single digits most of the time, but still my last challenge got as many as 10 views. So I was really happy about that. I don't know if you're watching this video, it might be boring, but thank you for watching. This screen was divided on me. Yeah. Again, I want to talk about social experiment I took part in last month. So one day last month, I participated in the social experiment The reason why I took part in it, like because they uh, how can I say, like, they said they would give me some reward, like Amazon gift card for 2000 yen. Yeah, that's why I applied. Applied for. Yeah, that's why I applied for it. I applied for the social experiment because they said they would give me. Okay, let me explain this from the beginning. One day last month, I took part in a social experiment because they said they would, I mean, they, yeah, they would, I mean, they were going to give us a reward. The reward was Amazon gift card for 2000 yen. You know, they said that they would give me a reward, the reward, then I applied for it. That's why I took part in it. Took part in it. Okay, so I participated in the social experiment I had applied for a while ago. One day last month, and so first of all, I went to the classroom they designated. They had designated. And in the classroom, there were four chairs, four tables. And each table had one chair. Each chair was facing a corner of the room, facing a corner of the room. So we sat separately and faced each other away from, faced away from each other, faced away from each other, faced away from each other, yeah, faced away from each other. So we couldn't see each other's faces at the time. And when all four of us got in the room, actually, there were four of us, and when the all of four of us, all four of us, all four of us arrived at the classroom, the researcher of the experiment started explaining the procedure of the experiment. The researcher explained how the experiment would work. So he said, first we had to do 3 mini games and then do some group work. So first we did 3 mini games on the laptop in front of us for about 5 minutes each. First one is like kind of the first. I hate explaining this. Now, the first minigame. Let me explain the first minigame. So, yeah, there was a screen, and a word appears at a time. Only one word appears on the screen at a time. But one word appeared on the screen at a time. The words were color names. The words were color names, right? Such as red, blue, white, and yellow. However, each word was shown. However, each word was shown in a color. Can I say each word had a color? Anyway, yeah, each word was shown. Each word was shown in a color. Sometimes the color was different from the meaning of the word. For example, the word might say red, but was shown in a blue. In showing might be written in blue. It might be written in blue. So when a word appeared on the screen, we had to type the first letter of the color of the name, color of the word, not the meaning. That's the point. So for example, if the word blue appeared in red, if the word blue appeared in red, you had to type R because the color was red. Yeah, the second game. Actually, and the second minigame was kind of similar because it was also designated to confuse you. It was also designed to confuse you. So yeah, the first minigame was also designed to confuse you. This time, the screen was split it down the center, split divided down the center, divided down the middle. Sorry, divided down the middle. So there was a left side and the right side. Um, also, this time, only one word appeared on the screen, but the words were only left and right. But this time, a word appeared on either the left side or the right side. So that made you confused. And this time you need to type A or L, because A is the leftmost letter key, leftmost letter key on the keyboard, leftmost letter key on the keyboard. And L is the rightmost letter key on the screen, on the keyboard. So it doesn't matter which side a word appeared. This time you need to focus on the meaning of the word. If the word is left, you must type A. And if the word is right, you must type L. So I also did this minigame for about five minutes, and then the third minigame. This is really hard to explain. What the? So anyway. How far did I get with the minigame? How far did I get? I hear some noise. How far did I get with the story about the experiments? First of all, I meant, yeah. The third minigame. So, well, it is really, it's a little hard to explain. So this time, it is not the word, it's just one character appeared on the screen at a time. Only one character. Either a number from 1 to 9 or one letter of alphabet. Alphabet. It was either a number from 0 to 9 or a letter of the alphabet. So if the current And if the current character was the same as the one from 2 turns before, you had to type the spacebar. And if it was correct, a green light turned on. And if it was wrong, the red light turned on. That's the game. It wasn't that hard because there was plenty of time between the character appeared. I mean, like 1 second. So it was enough to, you know, remember the character. How far did I get? So anyway, after that, when the researcher confirmed that all 4 of us had finished, when the researcher confirmed that all 4 of us had finished the 3 mini games, he started explaining the next experiment. First, there was an explanation of an example situation on the screen. In the experiment, we were supposed to imagine ourselves in a specific situation. We were lost at sea. We were lost at sea. I don't remember all the details, but basically we were on a boat. We had a box of matches and 15 other items. 15 other items. There was an explanation when the researcher confirmed that all 4 of us had finished the 3 minigames. Confirmed that all 4 of us had finished the 3 minigames. He started explaining the next experiment. First, there was an explanation of an example situation. There was an explanation of an example situation on the screen. We were lost at sea. Lost at sea. In the experiment, we were supposed to imagine ourselves in a situation. We were supposed to imagine ourselves in a specific situation. We were lost at sea. I don't remember the details, but basically we were on a boat and we had a box of matches and 15 other items. And we didn't know where we were, and like the closest shore was 600 kilometers far away. So no way we could reach the ground easily. I mean, there was no possibility to reach the ground with the boat, theoretically. Anyway, 25 minutes. We had to rank, those 15 items from 1 to 15. Number 1 meant the most valuable item, and the number 15 meant the least valuable item. The least. We had to rank those 15 items from 1 to 15. Number 1 meant the most valuable item, and the number 15 meant the least valuable item. First of all, I thought our goal was to survive as long as possible. I thought our goal... Oh, it skipped. No, actually, not we. First of all, like, first, we needed to rank those 15 items on your own, not with the team, just on your own. Then after that, we would think about it with the team. So anyway, first of all, yeah, this explanation was got rid of. Anyway, first of all, I thought our goal was to survive as long as possible. So I ranked water as number 1. Then I thought about my criteria for ranking the items. My first priority was items that would help us survive, such as food and drinks. My second priority was items that would help us get rescued. My third priority was items that seemed unnecessary, or items that I couldn't think of a good use for. So basically, I divided the items into 3 categories: items for survival, items for rescue, and items that seemed useless or hard to use. Great explanation. First of all, I thought our goal was to survive as long as possible. So I ranked water as number 1. Then I thought about my criteria. For ranking the items. My first priority was items that would help us survive, such as food and drinks. My second priority was items that would help us get rescued. My second priority was items that will help us get rescued. My third priority was items that seemed unnecessary or items that I couldn't think of a good use for. So basically, I divided the items into three categories: items for survival, items for rescue, and items that seemed useless or hard to use. Thank you so much. Bye bye.